That is so weird. That is so weird. That is so weird. We're getting fucking wiped there, boys. My screen's sorry, hold up. Let's swap out the meme boys and we'll fucking blow this motherfucker up. It's weird though because the smackdown was a move that wasn't working, but there's an animation for it, so how is it an unused move? It has a working animation for it, I'm so fucking confused, man. Free switch in for fake out though? I said rapid spin these fools. Is it this guy and give it this stealth box? I should have done that earlier. I just fake out and the fucking those for the memes. Scare him. The best bet is to blow this guy up. Just scratch the of those, man. We might actually get out of this fight, holy shit. Cool though, I'm in trouble, I'm probably dead. Nice. Oh, and he gets the attack off, I'm so fucked here, man. I'm so fucked here, chat. Yeah, so he still says the text at the end there. So that time... That's so strange, though. Wait, does that mean... No, because that text is from, somewhere else. That is from DSPRE. Yeah. So it hasn't officially got these messages working yet. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Oh my god, where the fuck am I? Okay, so that's them. Guess what I need to do? I just made another ROM, but I don't think it's gonna work too. I think it's the same scenario, but we'll try it anyway. I think I may have worked out what the problem is then. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm thinking... If it doesn't work now, I think it's the Fs. Love you. Okay, so I think it could be the backslash F. Yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we know that's the problem now. I mean, I'm pretty confident that's the problem because I've found out in this other file they only use N's and R's. There's no F's, and I've noticed that mine has F's. So, what I'm thinking is, how far to the where's an R? Character 110, 107. Otherwise, so you basically just have like two N's, and again at. I think it's up to like 40, isn't it? I dare say 40 characters fits. So it should be. I mean, what's stopped me from just going in here? The only time they do an R though is like around the 100, yeah? None of my shit even gets close to 100. Guess we'll just try that. Because there's no F's, maybe the F's is the problem. I hope, right? It's just weird that it doesn't play these other messages. I'm wondering if it's just because the whole script's broken, so it doesn't play anything past that first line. Alright, so I think that would be, that'd be an N as well then. No, we've already done it, so it's only twice. If you go, guess even Stone can shut up. Because you only got like 2 lines essentially, right? So you got 1 line, that's the second line. Oh, so maybe that's like, technically should be an R then. The formatting in this is weird. There should be like 40 characters in between things, right? I feel like it should be like that. Let's go. Well. I can't remember what the freaking key is for now. We'll do that. I was gonna do like an R. I just want to see if this shit works. I shouldn't need one of them. I think that's right. Let's do it again. Let's try that again. Hopefully this time it worked. I'm getting nothing in the boxes. It will show this up. I wasn't showing this obvious stuff, but I've noticed that F doesn't exist. N and R are the two things I've noticed. What about the trainer text? There's app in here though. Excuse me. Okay. I'm having that work, but maybe I just had the F in there way too early when it's not required or something. New Steam. What would it be? Okay, that should be fun. This Alright. Give me a second, chat. Hopefully this is done in a minute. Hopefully it's just the fact that it doesn't doesn't accept the character \F or something. But I can't say that's the same for all of HG because you can see it in this file, right? I just don't understand why I can have 10 \R and it reads it and it reads that line, but then I put my text in and it gets lost. So I'm trying to simplify them. I'm just gonna wait for the finish making. Right, so what's unimplemented, but it has like a working fucking animation and stuff. It makes any fucking sense, man. So strange. Alright. Looks like we have a tester in the yes, please. Oh. Let's open it up, shall we? Okay. I'm very confused. It's just weird that it fucking works before with a couple of words. Maybe there's like a limitation on that specific file. So for example, you can only have those characters, like whereas this file here, or maybe this 829 is only restricted to like say that many characters. It seems really weird. So I got a couple options. How do I want to do this one? I don't want to be stuck on this. I'm just gonna have to try stuff, right? What if we go? Okay, so I don't think the R's need to be them. I'm wondering if we go this puree. I'm thinking about that cave. Could you just like make? No, it's not gonna let me do it. What if I made like another TXT file? But how do I link this up? I said it said like 860 save this header. Let's go in here and go. So on 912 it was saying 11. So technically it's, yeah, so it's 11 and sorry, it does start at 0 then, because on line 12 that's actually 11. Alright, so what I want to do then is I want to get back to what would be 0. 1. Oops. That's actually line 0. I'm trying to fix up the text banks and stuff, mate. How you doing, man? We had a lot of updates to the H change, and I got like new updates for the AI and everything like that. The game is a lot more nicer to play. But now I've got some tech stuff breaking, so I've got to try and fix it up, man. How you doing, bro? Oh, 012, 012. So let's save that. I don't necessarily think if the text editor doesn't go that high, that's still okay. I'm going to make a custom text file over there and just try and see if it works that way. But what I want to do is I want to save that for 860. And then I'm just going to save it at the top of ROM. Right, so now I should better go into here. I want to go into... I have to do another text document. It's going to be called 860. So that's what's referring to them. Right, so now right, so we should be able to, in theory, copy this, like so. I don't know about the Fs and stuff, but let's just try it. Oh, hell yeah, doing well. Currently working on creating a tool for Warframe that already exists on Windows but isn't compatible with Linux. Are you a big Linux user, are you? Is it all going to take you a while to make it, or you chilling? I don't think the game should still understand what F is. I think it's not F. I think it's just the... Yeah, okay, so let's delete this now. Right. Now I've changed it in DSPRE. So it goes from 860 and it's going to call... If I'm messaging 0 for that one, then 1 and then 2. And then 4. 0. Yeah, so 4 for this one. And then it's going to call from 3 for this one. Okay. So theoretically that should, like in hindsight, work. We're going to try and make clean now. Let's hope this fucking works, chat. Otherwise I got no idea. It's either there now that the F is a problem. But why wouldn't it have worked in the other file before? But yeah, hopefully just making a whole new text file, putting this information in there. DSPRE doesn't acknowledge that there is a text archive for 860, but because we've saved it over, because I've saved it over my ROM, and then I've made the file afterwards, now I'm going to make clean. I'm going to make clean and then... Yeah, so I've made a new text bank 860. I've copied all the information into 860. It's in the data text file, which is where all the other files are. I've made sure that I've saved the header. It's acknowledged that it is pulling from 860. And now I've got 860 set up, so I'm just doing a make clean. And then we'll try again. Otherwise, if this doesn't work, I'm fucking out of ideas. Are you working on the mapping the JSON files before the data? It's horrible, but AI does make that easier, which means I can spend more time on the actual functionality. Hell yeah, dude. What's a JSON file though? What's it actually do? So if I can't work this shit out, man, I'll just give up. I mean, at least we got the AI working pretty good. So that's nice to know at least. It sounds like a lot of fun though. Most. Good old. What's it called? Warframe. Is Warframe a good game? Do you rate it? That's the best free-to-play game. I heard it's had a bit of an influx of players recently. Is that right? Jason is basically a big file of named arrays that can have anything in it. Of named arrays. That sounds like you're coding. Yeah, the last update broke a lot of internal records. Internal records? So many playing Warframe for the first time, videos are popping up. Yo, they reckon like a lot of games, like what's it called? Like Dota, Warframe, Arc Raiders had a massive influx of players recently. Their current concurrent play base is pretty hot at the moment. I'm getting a little post on the Destiny 2 community because they're finally giving up on their game. As Destiny 2 just shut itself as it. I'm gonna find something there real quick. Pretty sure. Is that what it is? It's not the one then. Oh, it's 0. Okay, that was it. It should be this one. I wanted to get the algo. Didn't I already? I don't know how to fucking use Reddit, bro. I don't use Reddit. I don't use Reddit. Oh yeah. Oh, I found something. Oh shit, I think there's no fucking cap. I think he was actually right. It doesn't recognize it. Fuck's sake, man. It looks exactly the same as the other ones. Damn it, man. That's why it's making it. It's not, Okay, do it again. Okay, Okay. Sorry guys, I gotta make clean again. Once I finish making clean, this should do it this time. Because I noticed that it, even though it doesn't come as an error, it actually said to me that in this specific text file, it didn't recognize the character, which was these little weird comma things. It looks the same in here, but as Kimura's explained, it's a different byte rendered by the game. But VS Code, the program I used to edit it, interprets those commas to appear all the same, even though that text originally wasn't correct. So now I've used these. It's not a comma, it's a, what is it, apostrophe or whatever. It's not, what is it, comma? Is it apostrophe? Is that what it is? Yeah, so I had to put an apostrophe. Okay, so yeah, that should fix the apostrophe. So I've made clean, but I didn't need to. It just makes the make time on this so much slower, man. Sorry, guys. Okay, hopefully this should be the last time I have to make it. All right. This should be it. It should, fingers crossed, as long as this reads from 860. If it doesn't, then I have to take the fucking code back to 829 because I know 829 exists and it works. And at least now that that text is fixed, because it has the correct apostrophes in it and not the incorrect ones that the game cannot read. Ah, man, what a pain in the ass, dude. Like, I've just been like bug fixing this shit. I haven't had a chance to do anything like fun. Probably won't get bored of it, man. Bug fixing sucks, dude. Can't build Barbage, Launcher, Fitness, and Magikarp. I gotta update these ones. Shouldn't need 829 for now. Probably should delete that stuff. Oh, probably should actually I'll leave it up just so I don't forget to delete it. I would delete all this if this 860 file works, basically. Another bit of calculators. Can leave that off for now. Working on encounters, main C. This is AI stuff, so we don't need that. Might C, we're still working on. Train text, we don't need that for now. How long have I been going at this for? I've been going at this for an hour, bro. Just trying to get some text to work. That's crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Alright. I can update stuff on here for the moment, I guess. So let's say Magikarp is still going to be there. As in, yep, so like that. And then we'll probably just have like Palafin. Yes, Crawdon from Conference just is called, so that's correct. Understanding him as a clamp also gives the player the option to evolve it into a Huntal or a Gorbis. Whiscash, Clawitzer, Palafin, and Gyarados. Perfect. So that table should be done. That's for Route 41. Route 40, 41. Oh, it's at the Battle Frontier. Cool. Can you actually get access in there, though? Is that like post-game? I think that's post-game, right? Right, we did Olivine City, didn't we? We got 40. Yeah, we did Olivine City because there's like, it's interesting because you get like quite a variety of Pokemon to catch over 3 different areas of water. So it definitely creates a lot of variety, and there's like a low chance that you get double ups and stuff, which is kind of cool. I guess the next place would be Cianwood City, right? I'd like to like change the locations of these caves to have it so, you know, Route 47 is kind of like on the outside. Because I don't actually, wait, I don't think you can actually get an encounter in there, can you? But there's encounters in the actual cave part though, isn't there? Like there's encounters in there, right? It also says found in cave, but I don't think those Pokemon are in the cave in here. I thought it'd be things like Geodude and stuff like that. Not on the stairway as far as I remember. So not in here. At least in Pokemon. Yeah, but what about these other parts of the cave? So fair enough, not the entrance from Cianwood to... Not the entrance between Cianwood and Route 47, but like when you go into this cave here... Because that you have to go inside to then go up to the next level, right? To be able to progress down Route 47. Like there's numerous caves that you have to go into. I fucking swear there's like a Geodudes and like Marchops and random shit like that. I swear there is. Like there's no way you're finding Gloom or Noctowl stuff inside this cave here. Because like this cave here goes up. So it goes from this cave to this cave. You can follow it along here. You follow it up to them, up to there, and then yeah, you're at the safari. Wait, so how the? I didn't even know that was a thing too. You can even go down. I just realized because there's actually oh shit. So you can actually go down and surf up the waterfall and go into the grass. Yeah, that's sick. I did not even know that was a thing. And the same with here though. You can surf this way. Go. Wait, can you? How the hell do you get to there? I've never been there before. That's what I'm saying. There's definitely encounters in these caves, right? But I just don't remember what the encounters are in those caves. Maybe I have to go to like Cerebi. Oh, I should go. Yeah. Is there a way to determine encounters in those areas? Oh, it's just gonna have those encounters. It's good, the shiny farm Miltank. Bro, I didn't even know that was... Dude, I'm telling you now, I've played this game numerous times. I've never, ever gone to that grass patch, ever. I just assumed it was like, go for here, go for the cave, go at this cave, go over here, go across here, go across here. And you're on your way to the safari zone. You got the grass patch here, and then the safari zone, right? I was not aware of this section. I don't even know how you get into them. And I was not aware of this section here. Like going up this waterfall up into here. What the fuck? Like, look at this though. There's like a... Like you can go this waterfall here and come out onto this bit of land here and then come to here. Like what's over here? There's like nothing there. What? So there's never been there, and and never been there. That's so like in all the years I've played this game, I've never been to those spots. What the heck? Yep. Okay, something's not right. It didn't fix it again. What the fuck? It didn't work. It said runtime error again. Unrecognized character in data text 860.txt line 1 position 4. Line 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's that one. I literally just copied it from a different file. I literally just copied the comma from a different file into there. So this editor's not right. Okay, it's really annoying because it's like right towards the end of the creation of the... It's only doing it on that one line. I think it's just breaking on that one line. Only thing I can think of is just, so is it to just change it to, you have hit a wall, huh? Dark cave, so just change it to a fucking S. But it's safer than the chaos outside. If you are... Okay, I'm just going to do it like that. Okay, so we don't have to make clean because we're doing it in... Okay, before I do that then. I just don't want to have to keep making clean because making clean is kind of fucking me over here, boys. Alright. So I'm not going to make clean. I've just taken out all those weird letters. That's though those weird apostrophes that apparently are crashing it. So now it should fucking work. Because I thought it was the F's that it wasn't reading, but it doesn't like those apostrophes. Alright, let's type in Johto map so it comes up. Here it is, yeah. Cliff Cave. West exit, Route 47. This is what I'm looking for. Cinewood City, Route 42. Is that what it's called, though? So many. Okay, here we go. Cliff Edge Gate. I think there's actually two. It's Cliff Edge Gate, which is this one. Yeah, so there is encounters here, bro. Look at this shit. I fucking told you, man. I knew there was encounters here. So this is East Exit is Cinewood City, right? This is where you first come in, and then West Exit's Route 47. So you have these encounters. You have literally Whipperquag on Surf, Magikarp on Old and Good Rod, except for Poliwag, and then Poliwag in the final one. Then you got Cliff Cave itself. Now, Cliff Cave itself has some interesting encounters. Right, look at this shit, man. You got like fucking Steelix as a, what, 10% encounter, Macho, Graveler, Quag, Whipper Onyx, Macho, Kingler, Krabby, Judo, Golbat. So Cliff Cave and Cliff Gate are two areas I need to adjust as well. So I need to do Cinewood. I'm gonna try and do it like in story order, I guess. So naturally speaking, after Route 41, you'll have access to Cinewood. I don't know when you get access to like Cliff Cave and all that sort of stuff, like Safari Zone. Is that post game? I don't think it's post game. I'm pretty sure you get access to it earlier than that, don't you? Oh no, because it's that guy. He basically says, yeah, you can go to the Safari Zone now, whatever his name is. Oh no, I still have another error. Unrecognized character in data text 860.txt, line 2, position 15. Yep, line 2. Wait, you tell me it doesn't like that? It legit doesn't like that. What the fuck? So it doesn't like any of these other random characters. So it doesn't like the way that Pokemon's spelled. So that has to be just an E. It doesn't like these. Which we kind of figured that might be the case. So basically it can only be like exclamation marks, question marks, you know, backslash N, backslash R, backslash F. I can't even do fine like that. The question is, where are you at now though? You're still fine. And it doesn't like to see them. Alright, let's give it a go again. I gotta make it again. So I can't get a break. Let's see if it works this time. At least it's like showing that text thing at the end, which is nice. So I can like go back in and check my text and see what's working, what's not. So basically remove the 3 dots, remove the apostrophe weird thing on Pokemon, it doesn't like that. It's very fussy on like grammar and shit. Rock smash encounters, that's cool. You can get like Krabby and a fucking Kingler from them too, it's nice. Okay, so got Cliff Cave, we've got Cliff Edge Gate. Then you'd have Route 47, which would be like surfing, fishing. Then you have grass. Then you'd have this grass, which is Route 48. So all this cave, so that cave, that's Cliff Edge Gate, which is only what's in there. Because you can technically rock slide, or what do you call it, rock climb down and surf or fish for an encounter. So that's something I gotta give to the player. But then you can also just go for a wild encounter just in these stairs here. But then if you go into any of these other 4 caves, 1, 2, 3, 4, like any of those entrances, then you'll have access to the other one, which is Cliff Cave. Which I knew for a fact that there was like a Marchop in there, or so I was close. Oh yeah, there was Marchop, sorry, Marchoke. So that's definitely a line I can fix up. But I think for now, let's just do... That's like endgame though, right? Do I just do it as according to the table though? But technically it's saying that you'd be able to get encounter some World Islands, but I don't think you can get to World Islands at this point in the game. Like, can you actually get into World Islands? There's no way you have Whirlpool at this point in the game, right? I don't think so. Because that's the only way to get in there. Let's have a look real quick. Okay, I think it worked. We're about to find out. Fuck, let's send it. Let's send it. Please work. Ah! Nah, it just crashes my game. Fucking sick cunt. Oh, man. That is a pain in my ass, dude. Let's get back into him. Is that them? Let's get rid of that. So I still need to just revert it back to what I had it as before. So be 12, 13, 14. It's 14. Because 12 is actually 11. That's actually 11, 12, 13, 14. So we want 14 to be that one. Right, so it should read that now. Because we know it was reading the messages before, but it just wasn't. It was probably crashing because of the symbols. Now I fixed the symbols up. It should read this file still, right? Save. 829. Just save it. Okay, now I'm gonna do make clean just because we've done that. Shouldn't have to, but fuck it. Oh my goodness. I needed to bloody clean this up with this shit, man. Let's do my head in. Give this one last crack, I think. I'm out of ideas, brother. Alright, we're just gonna make clean on that one again. Because I've never seen that before. It literally like got into the battle and no, like sorry, I went to talk to him and then it just broke. The game just literally just broke. Maybe these are the only text banks available to be used or something. Maybe I can't make any more. I'm just gonna use pre-existing text banks. It just sucks because now he's using. This is like a custom item bank. I don't want to have to use it. But what can you do, right? Bummer, man. All right. What are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah, we've made clean. Let's just see now if it makes it in the new archive or the pre-existing archive, not a new one. Because we know it worked before with the 10 and the R stuff like that, so we know that it works and it calls upon it in the game correctly. I think it might have just been crashing because I had like the weird apostrophes and stuff. Hopefully now it just reads it and just fucking reads the message out. Like, how hard is it to read a text message out? Okay. Sorry, there's not much happening on the screen. I guess we could probably look at Scenewood City. I mean, we can just do that. That's logically the next thing. I don't think there's any... I kind of low-key think I should put like rock smashing counters here, but I don't think there normally is rock smashing counters here from memory. No, there is. Wait, so where is that rock smashing counter then? Is it like over here somewhere? Here. So there's just naturally some rocks to smash, and then the ocean. Okay. It just doesn't show on this map for some weird reason. So what I need to do then is find me some rock smashing companies. I don't even think I've ever done it yet. Right? There we go. What I should have done is actually copied this down first. Like so. Oh, fuck. We see what's city. Alright, so what are my rock smash counters? Krabby and Shuckle. I don't know if you can expand on that. And I feel like Krabby can definitely go in the ocean. What does he got, Matt? So they got 1524. 1525 is probably respectable, right? 20 and then 25, maybe? It says 9010, but I don't think that is the current. The current one. I mean, he's revised them, but I don't know if he's actually revised rock smashing corners. So my question is, is it still going to be 90-10? If that's the case, it's kind of shit. What am I doing? I can't change anything yet because I'm still building the ROM. Do I want to keep Krabby Shuckle there though? I don't think so. What do I want to do here? Could do like Cloth or something. So my dribble's nice. It's like a crab at the beach, right? I don't like something like Naklim. I'm even thinking like, even like Sandy Gas would be kind of cool. Thinking like, oops. Something like that. Like, I mean, now it's like 90% chance for Sandy Gas and 10 for a Dweeble, but the reason why it'd be set up like that is Sandy Gas is generally like a beach Pokemon. Obviously, it'd be on the beach, so I'd assume Rock Smash would be kind of legitimate for it, right? And one sec. Oops. Right. I'll have to look into that to see if it is 9010. Right, do test now. Please whack, man. Worked. You have hit a wall, huh? Dark cave's no straw, but it's safer than the chaos outside. That is why Pokemon are clashing hard, huh? Are you somewhat seeking my help? Fine, if you're gonna push forward, show me you're able to take a hit. Fucking fun. Okay, so I'm back to 829. I just gotta make sure nothing else breaks. Thank you so much for sitting there, Most. How's your thing going, bro? How's your, How are you making it again? Jason files and stuff. Dude, it only took me like an hour and 44 minutes to do something like that. Because there's no, like... I should have worked on 860. I think it's because, like, it doesn't recognize the file or something. I just realized, though, every single file... Oh, actually, no, Misty's and stuff should be right. It's because this Dark Cave didn't have its own text bank, which is why I had to make one. Which originally was empty. The game's a lot louder than me, is it? Is that better now? Like, is it too soft though? Like, can you still hear it? Can you still hear the music though? Like, was it too quiet now? I don't know if you're faster. You're gonna beta rock that move though. I think we bait, right? Shifting to you. then you pivot switch and you roll calling. We go for a rapid spin. You crit my fucking roller collie on SmackDown? Holy shit, man. That's crazy, man. That is so crazy. Bro is crazy. Maybe a little too low. Okay, I'll bring it back a tiny bit. Probably about there. I'm guessing it's probably the sweet spot, right? Alright, that's -2 decibels. Alright, we're in shit, boys. I think we sack. We pivot push out to get another free fake out. Everything kind of gets slapped though, which is really scary. You're not like 4 times a week. 4 times a week to rock. You get me? I got the worst lineup for this fight, dude. Silver's probably getting sacked in. Oh my god, 4 times a week on the self rock too. It's crazy. A-Palm. I'm faster though, let's find out. No, it doesn't matter because I play count. Yeah, I'm slower. Right, shit. I mean, you're probably just dead. Bro, I got like a mad early game with fire types, but fuck, it sucks for the first guy. Like, this Enrif is so strong. I'm wondering if I need to like lower the levels just a tiny bit. Maybe make like Onyx 12 and Bonzi 12, but then make Enrif and the Cranidos like 11-11 apiece, because they're fucking busted as shit. Like, they hit so hard, bro. And the AI 90's ankles is cracked. Looking out for like a sand attack and a smoke screen play, boys. Nah, he still hits me through 2 smoke screens. GG's, boys. Okay, don't spam A. Dude, that text at the end where it's like, even granite cracks under pressure, it goes for that text like that. And unfortunately, that's not something I can actually change because I'll show you. Because this stuff one sec. Because this stuff here, it does not work like that. I think it's like instant text or some shit like that, but like because it doesn't have like a wait button in place, you can't like. The player should be given the opportunity to like press A instead of it coming up on the screen and then just ending the battle. It's kind of shit. Which I think there's actually a way to pause it either. And it should just go to that text and then allow you to it's not photo form. Yeah, so he goes to say, even granite cracks under pressure, come back when your resolve's reforged. But like, you don't even get to see what he says because it goes so fast. It goes bloop, bloop, which is fine because someone's just probably spamming A anyway. But I feel like the games, you should still be able to read that. All right. So A29 is fucking done. We got that shit to work. Finally, dude. Finally. Oh, man. The thing is that I have not, like, put these changes into my main 2. I think I'm gonna have to do a checkout. I'm not meant to be doing changes on my AI dev branch. I'm meant to be doing it on my main 2 branch, and then I think the idea is you git merge solid gold main 2. Okay, so you're saying yes. Let's do it. Let's go back to main 2. So I don't want to push anything on this one. We just want to leave this. I know there's git changes, but we want to bring. Do you want to bring all this shit? That's fine. Oh, it's fucking hard land spawn. Alright, so we've done that. Okay, so we need to. What did I say I had to do? I had to push it right. The encounters, the text, the battle calculators, which I guess I'm just gonna push for now because that's just a comment. We're just commenting in the art and then the mart, which we have fixed because I put commas in this time because it didn't recognize the commas before. Alright, so we should be able to just stage everything onto fix rock fight as well as ongoing counters. And for AI to work section in other button had to be commented. Line, we'll just say what Pokemon was it? Line 3118. 388. To be precise. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna push all this shit up. Yep. This is the main two, yep. Push. Alright, that should be right. Make sure Kuma's happy with that. So yeah, basically I need to make all my changes on this branch, but yeah. Hold up, guys, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm a boy. I think there's a chance I might have a login. I don't know, it's been that fucking long, man. Oh, hold up, no. Ooh, shit. I think I have an account on here. I don't even remember, man. Oh yeah, I do have an account. Okay. Never mind, I didn't think I did have one. I don't use Reddit much, but anyway. These are for a good cause. So, obviously anyone that's watching, if you want to play a active up-and-coming ROM hack, my boy Kuma is making basically a run and bun version of HeartGold, so called Hard Love Gold, NDS, hardest gen forever, looking for playtesters. So if you want to be a playtester, then yeah, hit him up. But I guess you'd have to hit me up because you don't know who he is. So hit me up if you want to playtest this game. Otherwise, oh, it's got, oh, you're on hack decks. Oh, this is another thing I haven't thought about too. This is like where you can actually kind of showcase your hack, right? That's sick, dude. I love that freaking cover. That's sick. That's really nice. It's a really nice cover. I'm sitting here trying to like make a 1-for-1 of the HeartGold cover. But I don't know. This actually kind of looks clean. Looks clean, man. Look at this guy's custom AI. Okay, anyway. Some good comments on here, bro. So hype for this. Fuck yeah, brother. Run a bun, but for HeartGold Soul Silver, so hype. Hell yeah. This dude didn't like you though 11 hours ago, bud. Moving EVs. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I need to know. Keep up the good work, lad. See, I'm legit, bro. I've got a fucking photo, man. Oh, it doesn't even show my photo. That's so lame, man. Someone pushed me up. Wait, didn't you say something before about when you said before, Kuma, if you're watching my stream about needing help before, what do you need help with, man? Because you're doing most of it yourself anyway, aren't you? I mean, the only thing I can really help you out with, because you're like, is like, I don't know, personal advice with trainers and stuff. But I feel like you've got your own direction with that. I could maybe like help with like animation stuff, but I could get fucking motivated to do that stuff, dude. You know what I mean? Like, look at tonight, man. Just doing this stupid text thing, man. It's like, give me like hour of that back in my life, dude. Jesus Christ. What was he saying? Because he wanted me to. Oh, can you like it? Can you? There you go, boys. Oh, this looks cool as shit. What the fuck's that? I'm gonna have to look at this this website for the hack deck stuff though. I love this here. Alright, cool. Alright, but yeah, go check out HeartGold from Kuma. You can check it out on Hack Decks here, or you can check it out on the Reddit website that I was just on here. It's not too hard to find. Just go to the Reddit Pokemon ROMhack section on Reddit, and you should be able to find it there. Called HeartGold. Alright, cool. What do I want to do now? Spent all this time fucking around. Now I'm just like, what now? What now, guys? Maybe encounters. Oh, cool. Oh, my fucking keyboard doesn't work. That sometimes really randomly updated so letters came up AI. What do you fixed? Rock, right, dark cave. All text entries working in H9 TXT. Etc. Cool. Just little notes in my head to kind of remember, jot my memory up to where I am. So I get rid of that. That's not needed. But the updated AI allows me to continue for the game, or I can just like restart. I can like just literally just delete that save file. All right. So what do I want to do? Alright, I need to look at encounters, boys. So looking at Sandwood, we were trying to determine what we want to do for rock smash encounters and stuff, right? Oops, around solid gold lane 2, yeah. Just making sure I'm on the right one. Let's make this 20, 25. That's fine. The levels look a bit weird. I definitely think... I'm thinking like Sandy. Sandy Gast. Right. And then I'm thinking like Dweeble. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking like Sandy Gas at 90% and then Dweeble, but what I can do is double check. Oh, it changes to 70-30. That's nice. Okay, 70-30 is nice. Okay. Go rock. Oops. Oops, can't type. Cool. So 70% chance for Sandy Gas and then 30 for Dweeble's pretty fair still. I don't mind that. That's nice. This is nice. We can make that 70. Nice. All right. So the question is, what do we want to do for the rest of Sandwood City though? Because you can surf that, you can fish them. Go back to Mantine. I think Tentacle is fine. What do we do for the other encounters there, boys? The thing is, you gotta have like dud encounters, so you can't just have all good encounters, right? So I feel like 20% chance for Kosola, like based on the base game, is still probably fair. And then like 40-20. I feel like fucking Beers would be fucking around the beach, right? Is that Beazle though? No, I say yeah, it is Beazle, right? But it's all. I could definitely see Beazle being. Beazle's very strong though. Maybe make him like 20%. Okay, that's clean. Then what do you do as a 40 though? Like Wug Trio would kind of make sense because it's like next to the beach, right? But it's such a meh mon. You can always make it better though. What's my like Cabana? Have I done much with Cabana recently? I haven't done anything with Cabana, have I? I think giving him like a solid shot of Cabana is pretty sick. I like that. Like guaranteed Sharpedo. Well, it's not guaranteed Sharpedo, but like 40% Sharpedo. Well, Cabana's nice. I think that's fairly nice. But the downside too, though, is like you're catching a water dark type into the next gym being a fighting gym, so you like necessarily don't want that. But then you could need it for other reasons. It's still a good mon. But like you don't want to like give them the best monster off the bat, right? So we got Cabana in the Buizel. Kosoa. Tentacle. And then Mantyke. Like all these things are obviously up for discussion too. This is simple, right? Yep. Zedakae durable. Durable. And then we're gonna go. You could argue that you could argue that definitely like Kosoa could be dropped here for say what's his name? For say Krabby or something. Like getting a shell on Krabby is kind of cracked. But like if you surf here, you have like what Darklet Seal, Frillis, Totoga, Kabuto. Like I feel like that's a slightly better pool than fishing. I'm just wondering if like the fishing and the surfing are too different. I don't know. I'm probably reading too much into it, but anyway. Alright, for now. Wood City, send against level, Rock Smash, Overrod, Super Rod, Good Rods. Let's save that. I didn't even do surfing counters yet. Whoops, we got to update it. I wonder if it's like too high level for these guys. I don't know. Like for wild Pokemon, that is. Because sometimes the lower the level, the better. In case of like missed moves, and if you learn the moves, if they're a lower level, then you can like make sure that you ensure that you get to pick what moves that Pokemon has. Whereas if you get it at like a higher level, then you're kind of relying on like move relearners and stuff. So I might have to come back and revise some of these, but for now it works. What's that? Simwood City done. Things like Kosola is weird though. Like how are you gonna make Kosola work, right? What I don't understand though is it says Well Arms BF3 ledge overlooking Lugia Room. But it's like technically you don't have access to that stuff yet, right? So yeah, it'd be Scene with City, and then I guess what's the next part of the story though? It'd be Route 42 then, wouldn't it? It'd have to be Route 42 because you cannot access. You cannot access that yet part yet. I'm just trying to work out, like, when do you get access to this? But I don't think you get access to this place for a while though, right? Where is the story? We'll just go to Johto. Oops. I'm pretty sure you don't get access to this place until like, fuck, I don't know, man. Is it like post E4? Walk through again. Yeah, so Simwood Gym, then you do Levine Gym, then Route 42 Mount Mortem. Yeah. Also, you don't get access until like fucking, like literally Kanto? Hey, what? Shit's fucking A's away, dude. Holy shit. I'm probably best off just, I don't even know how you'd bring that shit earlier. I'd love to give them access, like, pre-E4 or something, maybe. But then you'd have to make the mons pretty busted in there too, right? Well, you just give it to them earlier now, because it gives them extra encounters too. You get like Route 47, Route 48, Safari Zone. Like, that's an extra 3 encounters, which is pretty crazy. Interesting. So yeah, it would be technically it'd be Route 42 for sure. Which would be fishing encounters. Oh, where is Route 42? Technically. So Route 42 doesn't actually have. That's the map. Well, hold on. Where's the fucking grass encounters to this one, though? Oh, no. So this, yeah. Sorry. Route 42 is this grass as well. So, yeah. It's grass and fishing encounters and everything. Okay. Route 31st will be the closest one I've got. So it'd have grass, it would have surfing. Oh, good, super. Cool. Now, what the f do I put there, man? What's there currently? Yeah, I like gold luck. That sounds good to me. Let's keep gold in there. Seeking him. I don't want to do just Gen 1 Pokemon though. Need some variety now, boys. You'd argue Tempo would be them. So, I'm doing like the surfing and fishing encounters. I'm doing like tutorial, maybe something like that. I feel like you don't want to like double up on the same things that would be on the top of the water. Surskit essentially floats. Timpol's fine. Like Lotad, Surskit, Timpole, pretty standard stuff, right? Yeah, Lotad, Surskit, Timpole is pretty fine. I'm thinking about things like Jupiter as well, actually. I think Lotad can be very strong though. Maybe put like the 40% as like Jupiter, maybe. Sounds kind of weird, but Slot's head can be very strong. Probably put us a Lombre because he'd be evolved by that point, wouldn't he? Yeah, it'd be definitely evolved. Level 30, and then you need a Water Stone for Little Coolo. 35 though. It's a bit high, isn't it? Maybe make it 30-30. 30 is pretty fucking high as it is. And one that I haven't really introduced in the game yet is Wimpod. It actually evolves at level 32, which is kind of crazy. I don't think I've even got him in the game yet. Wimpod at 10% chance, pretty cracked. Surf. I'd say Chewtle. Goldeen at 40 for old. I can already see this being a Feebas encounter. Like 10% for Feebas, like super low. Moltic, maybe. I don't know if it's a fish. Doesn't have to be in the ocean as such. But this is more of like a pond. I'd argue that Poliwag's probably somehow introduced in there. I could, where is he actually? Like, Bubquill's kind of like the same though, isn't he? But more like cave waters and shit. I don't even think I've really given much love to Staryu either. Cool fish. Dreadnought, that's a move. That's a nice water encounter so far. Kind of Jupiter, Surskit, Timpole, Lombre, Wimpod. For surfing, and then for old, you got Golding, Tutel, Poliwag, Quillful, Hisuing, and then Feebas. Slimon good, and then Super Rod's obviously the evolutions. This is an interesting one. Hold up. What have we got there? Spearow, like flying electric fighting types, bit of a mixture. I could definitely argue that Reap is the GOAT. Nah, I kind of want Reap to be across the board, right? Probably say like Shinx, maybe for like a nighttime only encounter. And then daytime electric. Do like a leg kit or something. I think at this point in the game, it's fine to get an encounter like that, right? Oops. Let's say Magnemite, and then we'll go like 2 birds. Or bird and a fighting type, I think. If Voltorb is Syrian Wax, I'd say like a 5% encounter across the board's nice on him. What else like Time? Time could be a good shout. That's a lot of electric types though. Let's have a look at. I got a Holucha in here yet. Nice, I haven't got any Holuchas in the game yet. Holucha, maybe like... He's just fighting flying, so it's kind of a mix though. Could even do the Famigo too, that kind of works too, right? I like that. Famigo and the Holucha them. Complementing the 2 10% pulls, because then you've got like daytime encounters only. Then nighttime encounters. Okay. Have we got Starave in the game? Did I not do a control F on this zone? That's the Ravi's not in them. Let me do like Spear Roam nighttime and then do like Starly. Do like a Starly daytime, Spear Roam nighttime, because Spear is gonna be a Dark Flying type of my game. Got a few fighting and flying types already. We got electric types. What else do you want to put in here though? That's pretty much it. Could argue Vuku could be in them. Kind of what's like the opposite to Tanamo though? Let's pull me. Put him in if the game crashes, then have to change the Pokemon out. Alright, we have Route 42, guys. It's going to be very interesting, though, but we'll see how this works out. Pelican. Oh, these are daytime encounters. Dynamite. Flammigone. Yumper. How do these work again? Last 4 or 5. I don't think I've set this up right. Hold up a second. Time is. I think I've done the numbers wrong. Hold on. It's one was form species underscore vol 12 1. I got 5% on Dynamo, History and Voltorb, Hulucha. I don't even have another 5% of though, do I? I did it in this table, but now it's like fucking weird for this one. How did I do with the last one? I think I need to copy that. Yeah, so it should be. You're gonna have like exclusive day ones, but then you're gonna have exclusive. I think you're gonna have nighttime ones. So it's gonna be who's that nighttime ones then? I would dare say Spear Room. Let's change up a little. Let's go Holuchum. Spear Room. And Talon Room. Yeah, let's try. Luchum. Oh no, I was gonna make Spear at night time again, wasn't I? Nah. Let's go from this way. So Holichi goes in that 4th spot, and then you can be Flamigo. It's not an order. I'm getting all fucking confused, chat. Oh shit. That should be Shinx then. Good Yapum. Oh, I see the 4. Right. So the 555s are like going to be. Let's do it in order, I guess. It'll be. This. It's going to be. that's right. So Halucha across the board at 5. Voltorb Hisuian, who's 5 across the board. We got Palmy, who's 5 across the board, yes. Dynamo, who's 5 across the board. Yamper across the board at 10-10-10, yes. Magnemite across the board at 10-10-10, yes. Shinx across the board at 10-10-10. Mareep, 10-10-10. Talo, 10-10-10. Toxel for nighttime only. Rocket D for nighttime only. Spearow for nighttime only. Thunder should be a Let Kid. Yep. Starly. I need an extra slot. They're in the wrong spot, so what the fuck? What have I done there? Tyler's in the third spot, but it's across the board. Unless you go Mareep, Shinx, Magnemite. Fuck. I think you have to get, yeah. That's right, I think. But I got 2 birds at night time and then just have a random Let Kid. That should be a Toxel. So you have 3 exclusives. You got Spearow, Rocket D, and Toxel. There's no Spearow in there though. How do I have an extra one? Oh, it's because they've got 2 daytime encounters. That should be right. So it should be 2 exclusive nighttime encounters, Toxel and Rocket D, yes. You got 4 5%ers, which are these 4. Taname, Palmy, Hisuian, Voltorb, and Halucha, yep. And this should be the same across the board. Talo, Mareep, Shinx, Magnemite, Yamper, Famigo. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Sarah Skip, we're gonna go Team Pole here. The Goat Wimpod. Old Rod encounters a Goldeen. So it's pursuing quillfish. I don't even know if that's going to work, but that should be. It encounter with form species quillfish and then 1, because 0 is the normal quillfish. And the last one is a Phoebus. Alright, so now I do these ones. Goldine again. Who don't love me, Goldine? Showtail. Poliwag. Seeking, and I'm gonna Dreadnought. Overquill, that's right spot, yep. And this one would be Malitic. Alright. Yo, what have I got? 6 people liking and jerking. Alright. It's the time, boys. Nearly midnight. I feel like I want to do some gaming, man. I've been grinding this for a few hours. How long have I been doing this for now? No, it's only been 3 hours. First out a bit though, fucking around with other shit though. But that's good. Simwood City set up. Route 42. Like I said, this can be just like placeholders because like obviously I need people to play the game to see if I'm in a good place with encounters and stuff. Whether or not someone just gets busted Pokemon and then the game is just too easy, or like you don't get good encounters and it's just really hard. But no, so far everything seems pretty good. Don't know if things like Famiga and Pomi are going to work because they were not implemented into the game. So obviously you'd have to remove them. So you got like 2 exclusives like Star like Kid. You got Toxin D and night daytime. I could make another slot to be fair. I don't even know what I'd change them. I mean, what's after Route 42? Route 43. I mean, you technically have to go through Mount Mortar, right? Because you don't have access to surf. Pretty sure. Oh, I do gotta change something to it. 20, not 10. Nothing 2, I just realized. 25. Let's get to 50. Oh, 25 as well. Then 25. They're just going. Let's do this. 525. Okay, cool. Mount Mortar, the waterfall rim. they different encounters? She did match up you, dude. Oh, they actually are different encounters. They actually are different encounters, chat. Interesting. What's the mean of that? Zubats, Marchops, Rattatas, Geodudes. Okay. And then like a fucking really rare chance for a Marrow. Got quite a few encounters here. Like Mount Mortar in general has like legit 4 different spots for encounters. 4. And we could kind of start on one of them, I guess. Do I want to do that right now? Do I want to do that right now? That's another thing too. Is it going to increase my levels for Pokemon? Got to remember, like, as we're leveling up as well. So we 16 and 20. As the game's progressing, obviously, while Pokemon are getting stronger as well. Like, because at this point in the game, around 42, you should be realistically 30, 40 something. Like, I could nearly make these Pokemon like bottom level 20. But that's infinity candies outside. We don't have to scale it too much. Could go like 17, 2023. I don't know. Sometimes having them at a lower level is slightly better, just so that you can like learn moves from the start, especially if they've got moves that you can't reteach them. A relearn is involved. I need a cave one. Cave one with water. Dark cave. Perfect. Is there rock smashing counters in here? Ah, fuck. Oh, OBS disconnected. We're back on. Hello, hello. chat. I'd say that this is good. 17, 19, 21. I gotta fix some of this chart up. It doesn't look fucking right. What should the percentages be? Ah, fuck. Argue. I don't know why those encounters look fucked up. So we want to have 5%ers. That. Like that. I'm gonna do like exclusives though for nighttime and shit, man. I feel like making this like 10, 0, 0. Make that like Zubat or something. Maybe do like 3. That. So since you have like 3 nighttime encounters that are guaranteed nighttime encounters, you'd have 3 daytime encounters that are only daytime. Then you'd have the 10%ers, and then you'd have the fucking 5%er. Like these 4 5s are gonna be the last 4 slots, basically. on all three, and then you'd have like your 3 10% at the top that are only at nighttime, then you have your 3 10s at the yeah. Okay. So we could do like a Tato Laurel on it this time. It's pretty shot that. What do you got at the moment? I would argue let's see, that could definitely be something there. Like nighttime Sandal, and then do like daytime Drillbow. Daytime in the fucking cave could be like Noibat, opposite Zubat, I suppose. I put Fanfare across the board. That's why not. G-Dude. Daytime could be that one. How about G-Dude night? It could be a low one. Cool. That's nice. Okay, so now we got some other options. We don't want to just look at ground types. Trapinch is a good shot too. We don't really have any density areas either, do we? I'd say Trapinch. Oh, I do it there. This is pretty. Is he like a 5% of them? I think he's at 5%. Because he can be kind of cracked, right? I don't even have limits in the game, but we'll put him in there for now. I reckon Scarabia would be in an area like this for sure, right? 100%. Everyone 5% is coming. Nose pass. I've got any fighting types in there yet to replace like Marchar. Probably should have had it early in the game, but I feel like he's got some value now, sort of. I feel like putting like a meta type near to him. But isn't... I mean, what's stopping me from just running March up here, though? Let's be honest. Nice, I like that. I like that a lot, chat. What do you guys think of that? I don't know. Yeah, fucking tough crowd tonight, man. Tough crowd. That's a good song. I like that one. I think that's a dub, boys. Golden seeking again for 7 cannons. Okay, I think my brain's fried. I don't think we come back to this. I think I'm gonna go jam some games, boys. I don't know what to play though. We want to play some RuneScape Dragon Wilds, or we want to play some Dota. Dota. But getting round 42 done is nice. Simwood City's nice. We fixed up the fucking Brock fight finally. So now my game is playable again. It's freaking playable. If you would like to play my game, then let me know and I can link you to it. The patch that is. Obviously, all these changes I'm doing now aren't in the game. I can do that relatively soon, but I don't think you'll be able to get to this part of the game anyway, because I haven't set up a flag yet, as upon beating Jasmine to allow you to get to round 42. So round 42 is completely blocked until I've incorporated all that sort of stuff into the game and part of the story. But you should be able to beat what's his name? I was gonna say Chuck. It's not Chuck. Lenora? No, not Lenora. Who's the freaking guy, the ghost guy in E-Critique City? Anyway, you're gonna beat that fella, and then once you beat that fella, you'll have access to Elvine City. Well, Route 39. Elvine City encounters. Route 40 encounters. Route 41. Then you go to Seamwood to be able to do Seamwood. I don't know if the gym leader is... The fights in the Seamwood gym aren't updated, but the gym leader possibly has a team already. If I'm correct. I go to Chuck. Oh no, I don't have one yet, do I? That's his. No, I haven't updated it. I have written it down though on here. We're going to go to Chuck. So I have actually like pre-written a team for him, same with Jasmine. But I haven't incorporated that team into the game yet because we've been trying to do a lot of bug fixing, getting the game back to where it was before. But all it is a matter of just like updating this file with this information here. And essentially you'll be able to do all the encounters, going versus Chuck with a revised team, but with better AI. Same with Jasmine. But you just wouldn't be able to get to Route 42 yet because I still have an NPC that will not let you pass because I haven't set a flag yet for this guy. And this guy will, the flag will be set upon beating Jasmine. And that dude will just disappear from the open world, which then means you'll be able to do Route 42. So the idea is the game will be quite linear, so you'll just go through like you would to Chuck, beat Chuck. But then like instead of having the option to verse Chuck or Jasmine or the old man, Preston. I don't know what his name is, bro. Preston. This guy, Price. I was close. I said Preston. You basically do them in order. You'll do Chuck, then you'll do Jasmine, and then you do Price. So the idea is that you'll progressively going through the game towards the Team Rocket stuff and towards the Elite Four. So yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, guys. No one's got any objections, it seems. Currently working on, we'll just put an update here. Working on encounters. Currently completed up to sample. So working on route 2. Cool. Happy days, chat. All right. Well, if there's no one. I mean, do you guys want me to keep ROM hacking? Like, I'm all down to keep ROM hacking, but it's like, I need some feedback, guys. If I don't get any feedback, then it's just like, what does a man do? What does a man do? I'm gonna try and make more effort though to do this stuff more frequently instead of just doing like once a week, once every 2 weeks or something. I'm gonna try and like allocate time. It's just easier on like nights like this because like I want to be able to just chill out and vibe on my games and stuff. But then I also want to be able to do this stuff, right? So like that's why I'm doing it now. Like I just do a big chunk like that. I get the encounter working again in the early game. You know, start to look at encounters for this part of the game. Like literally just gotta fill that out and then just pre-fill that shit out, and then this will be a bit tricky though because I've got to basically put in numerous rooms. This will be Mount Mortar. I'll just put here room. Like so. So the people are aware, because this is when shit starts to ramp up. You know, like I guess to wait till Mount Mortar to get things like trap inch and stuff. Like I could definitely introduce that stuff a little bit earlier. But I don't think you really get a lot of access to caves and shit. Like a lot of encounters are definitely like fishing, surfing. You do get grass encounters and stuff like that, but it's not really appropriate places for me to put things like drill burn and stuff. So you're seeing a lot of flying types, a lot of electric types. I feel like you definitely have an abundance of things. Like you obviously get like poison and fire types, like places like Grand Tower. Eagle Trick's got some pretty good easy surfing fishing encounters and stuff. Like I think the game is like there's so many Pokemon. That's the other thing too though. There's so many Pokemon in this game. It is ridiculous. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you want to play my game, by all means, hit me up and don't stop. Just get in line. It's okay, cause you're on time. All this shit is so unorganized. My OCD is killing me right now, bro. Holy shit, man. I mean, from now on, I'm gonna have to fix it up properly. But that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna have it so it's like All your nighttime encounters at the bottom, all your daytime encounters at the top, all your 10s, and then your 5%ers. Because your 5%ers are always going to be the last 4. That's how my new algorithm works for the encounter pool. So you have your last 4 encounters will always be like these ones. So like Aaron or Aaron, Skarupi's Glimmet, Trapinch. Then your 10%ers, which will be across the board on all the tables. Nackley, Martrop, Metatite, Nosepass, and Fanfi. And then you'll have like your exclusive like daytime only encounters. There'll be day morning, which will be like Noibad, Drillbird, Geodude, which will sit at the top 3 slots. And then the top 3 slots of the nighttime will be Zubat, Sandal, and Geodude, Alolan. I feel like there's way more encounters. Hold on, I remember I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right. So yeah, it's 12 encounters. Yeah, 12 encounters across the board. 4 for 5%, and then the rest for 10. It just didn't look right. Alright, chat. I'm going to set up another stream and raid myself. Since no one is talking, which is fine. So if you're just lurking, then you're more welcome to come over and hang out with me on my other stream. I'm just going to... second. All right, guys. Yeah, let's go do this. Let's go play some games for a bit. And then we'll call it a night. But yeah, updated my encounters, fixed up the Brock fight, text, that shit took me ages. Whichilla Man AI seems to be working fine. More and more to come, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm just gonna redirect you over to my was I even in my branch correctly? Hold on a sec. Yeah, cool. That's what I meant to, just make sure. Alright, I'll see you very shortly, guys. Like a couple minutes.